That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Lavonte David. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Looking to throw, Lance. Taken in by Shaheed. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And they're going to tag a defender with this one. He winds up out of bounds, but things not settled yet. We've got a flag down. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. To the air, Lance. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Second and 10 now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Couldn't connect there. Incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down. It's White on the give. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Third and short, Mayfield. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring it fourth down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
And they'll down this one a little shy of the 40.
At their own 44-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Here's Lance now. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 25. 35 on the pickup. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Counter give to Kamara. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Another run for Kamara. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
Third down from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. The 30. Gets the 10. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone.
Rush coming off the edge, and they block it! Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races! 30! But he's not going to be able to finish off that surprise return. Quite a bit of effort, gets him into the red zone, but in the end, still short of 2. So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Launches one deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. They'll run with Kamara. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. They're 3 yards closer to the end zone. Here comes 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints jump some of the lead off before the half. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
So the Saints offense staying on the fields. They're going for 2.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They want to run it across. And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt. Here's Grupe on now to handle the kickoff. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's Mayfield. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And he gets it away from his end zone. Oh, but fortunately it looks like he was able to gather it back in. So nearly a big mistake on special teams, but they'll retain possession.
You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe a little sigh of relief.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Kamara now on 1st and 10. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Throwing his Lance. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Offense